Hello, beautiful people. I'm out here to do another video on the placebo effect. Well, basically, I'm here to tell you you are the placebo. And if you don't know what the placebo is, it's basically they've done a study. Let's just say there's 10 people. 5 of them get real medication, 5 of them get a sugar pill. Well, 3 out of the 5 people who really did not get the real pill um, actually have the same effects of the people who took the pill. And so what that is basically the power of the mind. There's something that you accepted, you believed, and you surrendered to, and that your body then began to create that chemical that reminds my Bible thumpers out there, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but it reminds my Bible thumpers and those who believe in God that of prayer. It's the same thing as prayer. Something you pray for, you accept, you believe, and you surrender to. You don't ask God why, how, or whatever. You just believe and surrender. So they've done more studies on this. They've even done a study where they've had kids taking asthma medicine with a cinnamon flavor. So over time, they begin to actually take the asthma medicine out of it, keep the cinnamon flavor, and begin to add water. To eventually, there's nothing but water and the cinnamon taste. And the kids still began to feel healing of their asthma and their breathing because they simply believed that if they took the inhaler, that they would begin to breathe well. The same thing with a small child. When you have a small child that has a scrape and boo-boo, who has the power to heal it? Mom does, dad does. Kiss my boo-boo and it'll feel better. And so when the child believes that, then they feel better. Just like some children believe that they have to go to the doctor and see that doctor in the white coat before they could feel better, because they associate going to the doctor with healing. So they've even done a test for the placebo effect to have worked with people knowing that it is the placebo effect. Simply by putting on there these capsules or migraine pills. So the person going through the motion of taking the placebo migraine pill has the effect of them not having a headache anymore, simply because they believed it and surrendered to the idea. Now this also has to do with a lot with lining your chakras, your spiritual beliefs. What do you believe? It's also known to work on more emotional people more friendly and joyful. And that's also another connection that with the book of Thomas in the Bible goes back to prayer. When you are praying and what you're asking for, you have to believe that it is already that you've already received it when you asked for it. So therefore you live in the joyfulness of already receiving and being thankful. And so when you do that, that's how your prayers are then answered, just like your placebo effect. Another example, they've had people where they have actually cut or done surgery on them. They've done surgery on them, and one they would just cut, and the person who they just cut actually felt just as healed as the person who they've done surgery on. Now, think about people who they said they will never walk again, and they told the doctor that they will walk, and they did walk. Well, they put their mind to it and they surrendered to the idea of it. They didn't care how it was going to happen. They just knew it was going to happen, and they were going to continue to work towards that. And so that's just like the power of prayer, the power of the mind. So I just want to let you guys know you are the placebo effect. You are the healing you've been looking for. You are the answers you've been looking for. And I just want to say I'm grateful. I'm thankful for another day. I'm grateful for you guys coming and watching this. I'm grateful for you wanting to learn more about yourself to better yourself and better this world. I thank you all. I love you. Please share, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Love you guys. And I'll be back with more videos. I believe my next video will be on the chakras and how to online and unlock them yourselves. Love you guys. Peace.